Hi friends, welcome back to Stockwood channel. Friends, for long-term investors to create wealth, we need to identify a good sector in the stock market that can grow for multiple years and also a fundamental stock in that particular sector. One particular sector that is expected to grow at a CAGR rate of around 20% during the next 5 years will be the housing finance market, right? So this is mainly driven by the increased urbanization in India and also the rising income levels for the middle class in India. This is also driven by some of the government initiatives that the central government has taken in terms of providing affordable housing to the poor and the middle class. Keeping these factors in mind, I had created a video some time back on the housing finance sector in India. Do check this video for more detailed analysis of the housing finance sector in India. But in today's video, we'll be talking about one such stock, that is Aptus Value. Right, we'll be discussing about the quarterly results of Aptus Value and also some of the key information about this company. This stock is part of my portfolio and I have been following this stock for quite some time. So this is a disclaimer that I am an investor in Aptus Value, right? And also I had covered the quarterly results of Aptus Value previously, and this is there in my channel. Do check out for this video in my channel and also subscribe to my channel for regular update about Aptus Value and other stocks in the share market. So without much delay, let's get started with this video. Here I am on the quarterly presentation of Aptus Value. To see the snapshot about Aptus Value quarterly results for March 2023, the asset under management, that is AUM, of this company has increased by 30% year on year and 7% quarterly. And also the loan disbursement has increased by a massive 46% and quarter on quarter of around 10%. Not only the asset under management and disbursement, the profitability of this company is also increased by 36% year on year and 8% quarterly. While the return on asset has been consistently maintained year on year, the return on equity of this company, that is Aptus Value, has improved from the levels of 14.4% to 16.34%. Further, if you see the diversification of the loan portfolio of Aptus Value, it is majorly into the home loan and quasi-home loan that will be dispersed to low-income customers and middle-class customers. And also, it has diversified into some of the insurance loans. So also here you can see that the major focus of Aptus Value is in the rural sector. And most of the ticket size, that is the loan dispersed, are less than 10 lakhs. So in this particular sector, the growth is expected to be high as most of the people in India are in the middle income and low income group. This particular slide of the presentation gives how the branches are performing. So most of the branches, that is 170 branches, are more than 3 years old and is having a productivity of 35%. But the other branches, that is around 34 branches and 27 branches, are in the range of 1 to 3 years old or less than 3 years. So these branches is expected to grow to higher productivity in the coming days. That will also impact on the profitability of the bank in the coming days. And also the diversification of the market is being shown in this slide, that previously, that is in FY20, 56% of the branches or the AUMs were in Tamil Nadu, but now the case has changed in FY23 to the levels of 43% in Tamil Nadu, with their increased AUM distribution in states like Telangana, Karnataka, and also in Odisha in the coming quarters. If the information shared in the video is useful, humble request to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It motivates me to come with more such videos and help the YouTube algorithm. This slide also talks about the performance of Aptus Value. Here the disbursement of Aptus Value has increased quarter on quarter from the levels of 600 crores Q2 FY23 to the levels of 668 in Q4. And also the AUM has increased from the levels of 5,932 crores in Q2 to the levels of 6,738 crores. The important point here in this slide is the gross NPA is also reducing quarter on quarter. In spite of giving a good results every quarter, the share price of Aptus value is been at the lower side of around 240 to 260. This is mainly because in terms of valuation, the company is on a slightly higher side. That is, the stock PE is trading at around 26 compared to the industry PE of 20, and also the price to sales of Aptus is around 12, while the other companies like Canara Finance Homes, which is also in the same industry, has a price to sale of 3, and also HDFC has a price to sale of 3.2. The advantage what Aptus has is the high growth, right? That is reflecting in the PEG ratio, which is lower at around zero point 0.5. Well, if you see the PEG ratio of Canara Finance Home, it is around 0.84, and also how HDFC is having a higher PEG ratio of 1.1. Given the high growth of the company Aptus value, this can be a good bet for long-term investors who are looking for building wealth on a long-term basis. But for traders and short-term investors, Aptus value may not give good returns in the short term. So this was my short video about Aptus value. Hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.